Hey. Oh, yay. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to Potter Portland Flower Hour, and welcome to the brand new Dirty Angel Studio.
Hey. That is honestly all you. This is all you. All Hyjinx did this. Like, did you guys notice the pot leaf behind us?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's a pot leaf behind us.
So amazing. You took a room that was like completely white, completely bare, unseasoned, really, the room, and you just wowed it.
You know, I wanted us to have the place to do our podcast, be comfortable. You know, we've tried it a lot of ways, and this is the first time we're good now. This is it.
Yeah, I am so proud of you. Like, good job on the studio.
Thank you.
I feel special. I feel like a VIP being your co-host, being able to like come out in the studio. I'm like, oh, I'll bring the weed, no problem.
I'm glad that we have a studio.
Hell yeah.
We've been saying Dirty Angel Studio, and now finally we did it. We built the Dirty Angel Studio, and this is amazing. But we needed. We got a great platform. I think we have a great podcast. I just felt like we needed a good place to do it, and this is why this is here.
Oh yeah, good job.
Thank you. You know, it's gonna run smooth. Shout out to our producer tonight. We have DJ Wildchild producing back here, holding it down. Thank you, DJ Wildchild.
The best DJ in the Northwest and beyond.
Right, he's the best DJ now, producer.
I know.
You can add producer to your credits. You're a podcast producer now.
I am. Hell yes. I feel so thankful. Thank you, Wildchild, for being a part of this. Like, really.
Thank you. Hey, so welcome back, because you just got back from Detroit.
I did. Oh my gosh. It feels like more time has passed, but I know it's only been a couple of weeks. Yeah, Detroit was amazing.
Was it?
Yeah, it gets a bad rep, and I think it's amazing. I think it's a lot like Portland. Yeah, it just, they don't like pedestrians because you have to shovel the sidewalk in front of your house. So no one shovels the sidewalk, and so everyone walks in the middle of the fucking street. It's like, hit me.
That's Portland. I mean, we don't have to do it. People just don't do it. Like, I'm not shoveling shit neither. Hey, walk around, people. Walk around. I'm sorry.
It's cool and everything, except that there's like all this ice and snow. So sometimes you're like trying to drive around somebody, and you're like, I could like just start slipping. Yeah. And the person does not care. It's not like they're rushing or like looking back. They're walking away from you. So I think that's wrong. Aren't you supposed to walk towards the car?
Yeah, you are supposed to walk towards
Which I think is scary. Like, either way is scary. I don't know if I want to see you hitting me or not seeing you.
We're talking about walking down the street in Detroit. It all sounds dangerous at this point. I'm not saying Detroit's a bad place. I've never been there. I hope to go there and perform, because I do have some friends that live there. So I don't know, but I've heard things. And so, but what's the weed like?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I may or may not have smuggled some back.
Oh. May or may not. Remember, we are comedians, so a lot of things you hear could be jokes.
Yeah, these are jokes, people. Yeah. These are jokes. So anyways, Detroit.
We won't say.
Detroit is amazing. You walk in and they're like, are you a first-time customer? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, here's 3 free 1-gram joints and an infused joint. And here's an 1/8 of weed. And you can take 40% off your entire purchase.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can stack the coupons too. Yeah, no worries. Those 10-gram or those 10 1-gram infused pre-rolls, $12 just for all of them. No worries.
We're going to Detroit. I'm coming. I'm coming with 2 suitcases, one with clothes and one empty.
Like, smell those pre-rolls. Those are amazing.
Oh man. Okay, shout out Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit has good weed. I was high the entire time.
What's their pricing? What,
like
compared
way better.
Really?
Yeah, like literally, It's like when Portland you find a weed dispensary like Arcana or what's the other one that always gives 40% off? Oh, Natural Remedies.
Okay.
So like it's a lot like that, except it's for everyone, and like they have this giant billboard. Oh, this is what made me mad. Okay,
See, that's weird. That's weird to hear because most places I go outside of Portland, the weed is so high priced that I can't even okay.
No,
anywhere.
it's like Portland price. Like it's
Wow.
just basically given away for free. They have a buy one get one free ounce deal, and then they have this giant billboard that says like your first time coming to the cut. That's the name of the dispensary, and they're like your first time you can get up to one half pound or a half ounce of weed.
I say a half pound. We're leaving tonight. Check the tickets and see how much it is. If you guys are giving out half pound, I'm on my way.
Okay, so I went there, and we went there the second time because it's like an eighth a day. So we.
Oh, that's the limit.
Yeah, like that was the deal for the cut. Is you get a free eighth every time you come and spend $20 for the next like however many days up to a half ounce.
Oh wow, okay, that's
not
bad. I like that.
Hold on.
There's a catch.
Yeah, because the second day I went there to get my second free eighth, and they were like, "Oh, we recently changed it to one free eighth." And my friend was like, "Hold up, why are the billboard?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're trying to change it."
You can't change the rules in the middle of the game. You can't do that. It's weird to hear. I'm glad to hear they got good prices. Like I said, most places I go, the prices are super outrageous. Las Vegas, super outrageous.
Yeah, you have to go to like the underground ones to like get decent pricing.
Mm-hmm.
But Detroit is where it's at. They got good weed. They got good prices. Everything's on the up and up. It's a lot like Oregon, except there's like a lot of houses that are abandoned. And that is, if you check your history, you'll know why. It happens to a lot of towns that are, I want to say the right word, predominant.
Predominantly?
Yeah, thank you for that word, black. Those neighborhoods have been targeted by racist governments and society. And,
oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay,
know your history, okay?
Yeah, because things will fall if you don't. That was what she knew, but it was like, this is what could happen if you do not.
They wanted to demonstrate what happens. Like, it just comes out of nowhere. So, yeah, that's why there's a lot of abandoned houses. But those houses are so nice that, like, if the community was able to restart the city, it would be able to thrive once again because that city is so beautiful.
Wow, I gotta go to Detroit.
Yes.
That's one of the places. I don't even know if that was one of the places on my bucket list that I wanted to go and perform.
Okay, it's cool. I'm glad you brought that up because here's how my performance experience went.
Compared to Portland, how is the comedy scene out there? Because you know Portland, you know our comedy scene.
So I will say that it is not really like Portland. I got my first taste. So my friend went with me. Shout out to Lois.
Shout out Lois.
She's never been to an open mic with me.
Okay, so yeah. First time.
Yeah. And the mic was called the Shit Show mic. Yep. And it's a heckle mic. It's a heckle mic. Right?
I do not like those type of mics.
Two hosts. One of them was a woman, and that made up about like 5 of us, including me. The rest were men. Mediocre. I watched one after one go up after each other and talk about pedophilia and try to make it funny. They all failed. All 15 in a row failed. And then, so for an hour and a half, I watched this.
Oh my God.
Hour and a half.
That's not funny. Pedophilia is not funny. You can't put a funny twist on it.
It was like having 15 Camstrongs. Like, it was just so fucking draining. I was like, oh my
God. Some of you at home are probably not laughing at that, but here in the studio, we got a kick out of that.
Don't worry, you don't want to. Because once you've heard one comedian try to be mediocre, you've heard them all. And so I went up and I just did my shit. Like, I didn't care. I didn't bring up the room. I was like, fuck. I'm going to process that later. my edibles had kicked in because I ate some edibles from Detroit. They're 200 milligrams, by the way.
I saw that. That's crazy.
So I was high, and so after an hour and a half of waiting, the host introduced me wrong. Said that I was a first-time comedian instead of first-time there.
Oh.
And then the funniest part to me is she messed up my last name. You're right. It's just 2 syllables. Boyer. I thought about this all day. I was like, how do you do that? So she introduced me as Jocelyn Boyer.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Come on.
And so I was like, I corrected her. I was like, oh, actually, I'm not new to comedy. I'm just new to Detroit. I'm from Portland, Oregon. And she's like, oh, we can tell. Now, okay, I'm high, so I was like, oh, you can smell the weed? I know, right? You guys are right on par with Oregon. I've been high ever since I landed. It wasn't until the car ride home that I was driving, and I turned to my friend and I said, oh, she was talking about my hair.
Oh.
And the funniest part is, I got the hair done in Detroit.
You didn't even get it done here in Portland.
Right.
Come on.
So yeah, if you want to see the full video of my experience, it's on YouTube. I just put it up. I didn't like jazz it up, do anything. I only put a clip on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And woo, TikTok trolls, they're out there.
They don't have
They're
nothing
out
better to do.
there.
Y'all don't have nothing better to do you?
But you can't hurt my feelings because, like, anything you've said, I've said worse or I've heard worse. Except, okay, I will say, this one got me.
What?
I got called a rhombus. I said, let me Google that because what? What
I'm
kind of?
about to Google
Wow.
that right now.
Wow.
So like, I don't know
Isn't
what
that
kind
a
of.
shake?
It is a shame
Yes,
because
it is.
this person's a nerd. Okay, a fucking nerd. I said, be gone, hexagon. Like what? And I don't care how you look at it. It's like an inverted diamond, basically.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's a compliment because that looks like a long ass neck right there. Okay, I got curves, hell yeah. And then it looks like small legs, like little dainty legs. Okay, I'm like, thank you. Yes, I am a rhombus.
All right. You can't hurt us. You're
No.
steel.
We got better things to do than be like, oh no, you don't like my body.
No.
This person keeps checking out my profile, so I think it's my first real like stalker.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel like so lucky.
I don't think I got my first stalker. I think I was maybe 7 years in. I got my first stalker.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was a little old lady that was coming to all my shows. And like, you know, she was the worst stalker ever. You know, it's like, I see you creeping up on me with your walker. I see you.
Yeah. TikTok will tell me when every time you view my profile. And be like, fuck your mom viewed your profile 3 hours ago.
Is the profile name is fuck your mom?
Yeah. That's why it's so funny to me, and it honestly boosts my videos, so I don't care. Like, keep going. Oh, that's not funny. Okay, I don't care. Like, who asked you? Who asked you? Nobody.
That's all.
No one. So welcome to Flower Hour.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We're gonna get more into what we got going on later, but how are you doing?
I am doing fine. We just finished up with the 9th annual Northwest Black Comedy Festival. It was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. 4 amazing days, 9 amazing showcases.
Yes.
Thrill after thrill. It was amazing having improv in it for the first time this year was really, really dope. Improv is such a dope comedic art form, and I really started to grow to appreciate it. Now that I've seen it a couple times and I actually see it. Oh, I'm gonna fix these. I know y'all.
I just remembered what I was supposed to bring.
The
stapler.
staples.
Yeah, I know.
And they're gonna keep falling throughout the show. If
That's
you can
okay.
remember how many fall and let us know at the end of the show, have a bomb that I will send you as a prize. So if you can remember, we're not going to tell you how many have fallen so far, but you got to keep up with it. You got to message us and let us know. Okay?
Exactly.
So, okay, sorry. All right. So, no, the festival was amazing. So many great comics. It was a lot of new faces, a lot of old faces that's been in the festival a few times, but it was just an amazing event. Every night just packed. We had amazing sponsors. Shout out to our amazing sponsors that we had, Nebula 9, especially Nebula 9 Vodka, who stepped up and actually gave away $900 to the funniest comedian.
Oh,
it was like $900.
Oh my gosh! Wait, who was that?
It was D So Funny.
That's right. Yes.
Killed it. Had an amazing set. Had just all original. And here's the thing, like I'm one of those people. Like, if you're going to be a comedian and you're going to come after me and DJ Wild Child, it's got to be funny.
Exactly.
Like, and if it's funny, I'll respect it and I'll laugh right along with you. And he was funny.
Yeah.
He killed it and was super funny. Talked about us, and it was amazing. And so he won, walked away with a trophy, $900. He'll be back next year to host the showcase and be a part of the festival for number 10. So it was really just amazing. It was just a lot of fun and just amazing.
Well, yeah, I can't wait. I was streaming from Detroit because when I had booked the trip, I was not thinking ahead, and then I was with you and the realization hit me. Oh my god, my heart like sucked. It was like the movie. I was just like, oh my god. So yeah, I'm glad that you had the streaming option because I was able to stream a lot of it. We were 3 hours ahead, so there were a couple shows that I fell asleep to.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I tried. I tried holding out. And like I said, we were high pretty much the entire time because like the weed is so good. Yeah, it was so fucking good.
I got to Detroit. I was hooked. You had me sold.
Oh, I also went to Flint, Michigan, and went to a dispensary out there too.
Wow. So you just did a whole tour. We got to go back out there and do our podcast. Detroit, if there's anybody out there from Detroit and you have a dispensary, we would love to come out there and do our podcast in your dispensary and, bring some business and have some good time and smoke some good weed. We really. So hit us up and, you can send us a message on here. We'll find you.
Hell yeah. I think I might go back in August, actually, so we can drive to New York and we can do comedy in New York.
That's my goal.
Yeah.
We have family up there, and I've been wanting, that's one of my things I've been wanting to do, and I'm going to come up there in New York. I'm coming. I promise you I'm coming up there. I'm coming.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been trying to, book more trips and just get out there as much as I can. And it was cool to hang out with my friend. I haven't seen her in years. She used to live right next door to me.
It's always good to get you with old friends.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I got to get back to North Carolina. I got to get back to Georgia.
I do a more tour.
Yeah, I got to get around. I'm all over the place. Even Utah. I went to college in Utah. It was.
Ugh. I got sun poisoning in Salt Lake City, Utah. Utah sucks. Okay, the heat sucks. That's what I don't like. I don't like the heat. I don't like the desert, and I don't like judging people. So
see, I didn't mind the heat because first off, I was living in Vegas.
What is there in Utah?
I went to college there. That's the only reason I went there.
All right. That's I went to Idaho for trade school.
Okay,
I
went to Dixie Junior College in St. George, Utah. I was maybe three. It's like driving from here to Seattle.
Oh, yeah, it's not far.
No, it's not far at all.
No, it's just hot.
Yeah. So we would drive back, and I would drive back every weekend. Me and a couple of my roommates, we would drive back, and it was so crazy because statute of limitations. We would buy beer in Las Vegas and go take it back to Utah and sell it.
Oh my gosh, no one ever does that. No one.
But we were killing them. We were selling 40 ounces for $5. We were killing the game.
Dang.
Because you couldn't, because Utah, the alcohol is 3%.
Yeah.
So you had to drink a lot.
Judging people.
Yeah. And shame on you, Utah. And I've seen Real Housewives of Utah. I'm going to
actually start watching that because I'm like, this looks really dramatic. I'm done with Beverly Hills. Well, I caught up on Beverly Hills and Potomac. Shout out to Karen Huger. Oh my God.
See, I saw that today. it's a shame. I know about the housewife show. My wife watches it, and I'll come in the room while she's watching it, and I will be smoking a blunt. And next thing you know, I'm in there like, I can't believe this bitch. Did this bitch just do that? Did she say that?
Yep.
And I was like, I'm going to, and the whole time I'm in the living room playing 2K with balls. And my homeboy's yelling like, "Yo, is you coming back to the game?" I'm like, "No, man, hold on, man."
Parents not addressing the issue, okay? Yeah, Ashley's getting yelled at for no reason. Poor Ashley. Oh my gosh. I love Ashley. She's so messy, but I love her. I'm like, keep being messy. Yes, do it.
I'm behind.
And Giselle, I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to start at Salt Lake City, Utah. For sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow,
Okay.
child.
I'm gonna be updating y'all like as I'm going. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Please do.
Okay, so we're going to jump right into Pot of Portland news.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
We're gonna have news music next time.
Okay. I just thought about it, but before we do that, we should get our drinks ready before you drink all yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I have yours as Smack and Apple. Mm-hmm. I knew it.
Look, you see it, man? It almost goes with the tie-dye shirt. I did this on purpose.
Nice.
I
like that.
Goes with it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just. So each dosage is one of these numbers. Oh shit! I think I did 2 doses.
Didn't you pour something in Wild Child?
No, yeah, that was 1.
I hate these.
It's down to 7. Okay, I give Wild Child 1 dose.
Okay.
So 1, take away 10.
And that's dosing.
Yeah. I got 2 doses in here, so yeah. We're done. Yeah, be careful. It comes out fast.
It does. Oh, this is a 100 milligram bottle?
Yeah. So you can't go too wrong, but we are gonna be eating some edibles too, so sip it. Oh, we should have tried it without the stuff. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I won't because I can't really. I'll take a gap for
okay.
If I can taste it and see if it really is appley. I'm really picky about my apple. You can't say something's apple and I can't taste that apple. I'm picky about my apple.
Okay, but maybe not a whole capful.
No.
Okay.
This one.
Okay. It's like a fruit leather thingy.
Yeah, I mean, the apple's not prominent enough for me.
It's not enough apple?
No, it's really not.
It says Smack and Apple too. That's disappointing.
It really is. It's really not. No, the apple is not there. Now the THC is because I felt it from the first minute. So the THC is there. Now the taste is not, but the THC is definitely there.
Well, I tried the sweet peach iced tea.
How did you like it?
Yeah, it was actually, it tasted like a fruit leather fruit chew.
Okay, would that be good? Like I like to make a sun tea.
Yeah.
A beet sun tea, would that go well with it?
Yeah. Do you sweeten your sun tea?
I do sweeten it.
I would use less sweetener because this is pretty sweet.
Is it?
That's why when I got our mixers, I got the ice drinks that are sugar-free. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Uncle Ernie's 100 milligrams. I did the sweet peach iced tea. So did Wild Child.
And I did the Smack and Apple, which was just not appley enough, Uncle Ernie's. I need some more apple in there.
And then we have the iced tea lemonade if we feel like trying something new later.
Okay. That sounds good.
These were good. So 50% off at Electric Lettuces.
Okay.
So they were only $6 each.
Wow, that's a good deal. So see that now I can't be upset. Like you really can't be upset. That's 100 milligrams for $6. So I'm really not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I can get over the taste. I'm just expecting more apple. When something says apple, especially smacking apple, I'm expecting a more of a prominent apple taste. But it's not heavy THC, which I do like. You can't really taste a heavy cannabis aftertaste, which I do appreciate. So I will give it a plus for that. But I'm just a little bit disappointed in the apple. I wanted more apple. I just wanted a little bit more apple.
Damn apple.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while we're drinking on this, we're also going to be smoking, and I have these pictures that show because this is going to be a Rainbow Friends doobie.
Okay. See, I wish I would have had all these pictures and I would have made a little slideshow so everybody
Okay,
at home
well,
could see it. But next time we'll be prepared.
Okay, well, the Rainbow Friends is just the pictures are just to tell me what they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not.
So it is no we're smoking.
Yeah,
okay.
It's just to tell me like we're smoking this, and I even got it wrong. It's grape runs.
Oh, grape runs.
Yeah.
What is the thing with runs? What is the thing with the strain of runs?
But I also feel like that's wrong too. I'm like, no, that can't be right because it looks like rainbow runs, but
it's a run. We're smoking a run. We know it's a run.
But I drew a rainbow.
Okay, so that's right.
That's I gotta be a rainbow run.
Okay.
All right.
It's gotta
cool.
be.
So I did not take a picture of rainbow runs.
From Detroit.
Detroit, Oregon?
Yeah. Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit, Oregon.
Straight from Detroit, Oregon.
Yep.
That is over by the Dalles next to Medford.
Mm-hmm.
The Dalles and Medford.
Only 6 hours away from New York.
Only. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. If you're watching at home,
it's only an hour away from Flint. Did you know that Detroit is only an hour? Also, did you know there's more than one mile road? Like there's not just 8 miles.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
There's a 6 mile, a 7 mile. Now that I knew. I don't know how somebody was talking about that. I think it was an interview about Eminem. And they were like, well, you stayed on 8 mile and I stayed over on 7 mile.
Eminem made it really popular because that's all I knew. And then my friend was like, yeah, there's like 35 miles. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
That's well, I can't even say that because our streets are no, but like I said, that's lazy. But like I say, we do the same shit.
I think ours are like presidents or some shit like that.
No, if you know, in Northwest, they're in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay. Nerd.
Yeah. I think it is Northwest.
I don't know.
Am I right, Wild Child? I am right.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I get lost, so I don't know.
Okay, another one fell. Nobody saw that one. I don't know if somebody they saw on that side. Other side.
Okay. So, in the news, there is a man who made headlines because vaping while naked, good times or risky business?
Why would you vape naked?
Because this man decided he needed to vape while he was staring in the mirror naked. And the vape began to get hot. And, quote, this is a quote from the lawsuit. In an instant or two, it exploded. And guess what? He got injuries to his face, torso, and but the hospital bills. Oh no, sorry. Let me back up. He's suing the company that made the vapes, Quantum Alchemy, and the dispensary that sold him the vape, Highway 99 in Eugene.
You not bull? Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm. Get this. He's suing them for $233,000 in damages when his medical bills only totaled $3,600. He had to quit his job as a welder because his eyes became too sensitive to bright light.
Dude.
But also, just the quote that he noticed it started getting unusually hot, and in an instant or two, right there, you had enough time to put it down.
First off, we're going to start off.
Also, I forgot about this. He also claims that there was $20,000 worth of damages to his bathroom floor and counter from the 1 gram vape pen.
Okay. So, first off, you need to put away the propane vape pen, okay? Because if it destroyed your floor, it was definitely not a battery.
1 gram.
Yeah,
1 gram.
I'm just saying. 2, you shouldn't be vaping naked. I don't care. I wouldn't even smoke a blunt naked. Like I'm not taking that chance.
Whoa, you wouldn't like smoke
No, have you had hot ashes fall? No.
Okay,
no.
have you ever been outside in a hot tub smoking a blunt?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well you haven't tried it.
Alright, okay. Touche.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can understand vaping naked. I can't understand that you feel like getting hot, you're naked. The first time I heard about vape pens exploding, my ass, anytime my pen gets hot, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna put that. Yeah, I'm putting it in a box. Right. Like, I'm gonna put it away.
I'm disconnecting it and I'm putting it.
No, I won't even. Fuck it. I'll just put it in a box until it's like safe to touch again.
No, first off, I'm taking my cartridge. Fuck that. I'm taking my cartridge. Just in case that motherfucker blow up, I'll still have my cartridge. So I'm going to disconnect my cartridge, and then I'm going to put the battery somewhere else. But I'm taking my cartridge. Crazy.
But also, his medical bills just totaled like $3,400.
And he's suing for how much?
For $233,000. Yeah, I wish I didn't have morals. Like, it just seems so easy to just be like, I need to sue for this amount. Or this one woman who recently sold her house and thought she was in a relationship with Liam Nielsen. Okay, I'm trying not to laugh, but she thought she was in a relationship with Liam Nielsen and he needed money. And she sent him.
The famous actor.
Yes.
Liam Nielsen.
He just needed a little bit of money. He just did I say Nielsen?
Y'all both did.
Neeson.
Y'all both
Neeson. Liam Neeson. Okay, well that's probably what happened.
You made the same mistake you did.
Shit. I wouldn't give anyone money though. I'd be like, I don't care. Are you an actor? Like, didn't you star in like 50,000 Taken movies? Like,
man.
I'm sorry, what?
Let me tell you something. If I got an email from Valona from Good Times telling me she needed $20 to the first of the month, I'm going to be like, look, Valona, you fine in the motherfucker, but ain't no way you broke. Like, I know there's still some Good Times money. I just watched it. So I know the residual checks are coming in.
$450,000. And then he disappeared. Oh my God, what a shock.
Who would have thought it?
And she's from Oregon, and I just want to be like, why can't I be a scammer? Like, it just seems so easy. It just seems so, I didn't even think about AI. But the radio host was like, oh, it was probably an AI app that like had his voice. I'm like, that's genius. That's, oh my God. Wow.
What I'm really mad about is, you know how much weed that is? Like, that is a lot of weed. I am pissed off. Like, I am mad at the amount of weed that young lady just wasted.
$450,000.
Yeah, what?
Liam just needed a little bit of money and then they could end up in a relationship. So how it was found out was her sister noticed her on the phone. She was like living with her recently because she just sold her house. And she kept being on the phone. She's like, who are you on the phone with? She's like, oh, okay, I didn't want to say, but like, I'm dating Liam Neeson.
So she really, really in her whole heart and soul thought that's who.
I don't know how people could think that after Catfish. Like, did you not watch at least one episode of Catfish? Just one. I think there was a movie. I'm pretty sure there was a Catfish movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was really hard not to see that shit. Or, like, True Life. I mean, like, I don't know.
It's not even that. If a
the
famous
internet,
person...
the YouTube...
Yeah, if a famous person is asking you for money, red flag. Red flag.
Right.
There's a red flag, okay? You know, there's nobody that can call me. I don't care who you're imitating. I'm not, no.
So, a bit of good news in cannabis. In Science and Health, government-funded studies show putting CBD on dentures can help curb. Can help. Okay, listen, dyslexia right there. Can help curb oral infections. Researchers tested CBD with the polyplastic, which makes up the denture primary material, They tested against 3 types of bacteria. And the report was so long. Oh my god, it reminded me of my geeks in school. I was like, where's the end of this? And then it said, in summary, I was like, thank God. Okay, so basically, it's just. I know, we're talking to a bunch of stoners. Okay, so let me just like simplify it. You put CBD on the dentures and it's going to resist bacteria. It's going to make sure the surface is clean and sterile. So yeah, CBD.
Who would have thought?
Also, it's good for pain because a lot of dentures are very painful. My grandma has a lot of pain with her dentures, and they can be fitted right and everything, but it's just like uncomfortable. So
I live by your CBD patches you gave us.
I got more.
Yeah, my back was hurting. Just the other day, my back was hurting. I put 2 of them on my back and was like, okay, Jesus, thank you. Like those CBD patches, people be thinking like, oh, they don't work. That shit works.
And we're like really big stoners. My boss was actually talking about it because I was telling him like they work so well, especially for like pain that you're dealing with that's like sudden flare-ups or like monthly pain, daily pain. It really, really, really helps.
It does. I'm telling you, anytime my back starts bothering me, before I take a pill or something, I'll slap a couple of those on, and I'm telling you, I'm usually good and they last 24 hours. So I'll leave them on for the whole 24 hours and really get the full effect of them. And my back is just, I'm telling you,
Hell yeah.
I love those things. I love them. I love them. I love them.
They're made, her company, Hempress CBD, is partnered with Synergy, who makes the THC CBD patches. So you're getting a really good product, and I believe on the website they're $20 each patch.
Yeah. And they're worth every penny. I'm telling you, if you ever have the chance to get some by Empress, please try them. You will not regret it. They really, really work.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Another quick shout out is Daria, because on March 3rd it was like premiered in 1997.
I remember Daria.
Yeah, I got my Daria pins. I have more Daria pins, but I left them on my sweater. Daria is a big show that I'm just like in love with. It stayed classic. It actually got its start from Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, because she was a character on there. They don't make cartoons like that no more. Beavis and Butthead was, I guess.
That's where
South Park is the closest to Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah, South Park was Ren and Stimpy.
Okay.
Ren and Stimpy.
But that still wasn't as worse. Come on.
Ren and Stimpy?
Okay,
do you remember Ren and Stimpy? They had a video game and it was so gross. It's like all about puking and like log.
Ren and Stimpy. Oh my God.
You're stupid. That show. Oh my God. But the video game I was like obsessed with because there was a video game on Nintendo. I was a Nintendo girl.
I don't know if I had. I don't know if I ever played that.
Yeah, that was my cut.
Wow. Ren and Stimpy.
I
haven't even thought about Daria. When you said it, I was like, wow, I haven't thought about that cartoon at all.
My daughter just started watching it. I was like, I knew you'd like it. Like, it's one of those
What
shows.
are they replaying it on?
Well, it's on streaming. I mean, everything you can stream now. I think Pluto you can stream it on.
Okay.
And then maybe Hulu too, but Pluto for sure. Pluto TV's free for everyone.
Yeah, I gotta download that. I'm gonna download Pluto tonight.
All right.
I want to watch Daria.
Hell yeah, Daria's amazing. I started rewatching it. I was like, this shit is so funny. Oh my God. So, and fun fact about Daria, real quick, before we move on, is when I was researching it, the whole reason Daria existed was because MTV wanted to bring in more female audience. So they wanted a show that was more appealing to female. So they tested 5 different shows. Daria was the highest testing one, but it tested highest with like 30 to 40-year-old women, and MTV was like, ew, no, we want young women, even though young women weren't watching MTV.
What do you know what the other shows were they tested at the time?
I just know Daria was number 1. So then they brought Daria on for 1 season, and it did so well they brought it back.
Yeah, that was a good show. Very good show. Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Hell yeah.
You kids are missing out. You younger kids are missing out on the good cartoons.
You gotta go back and watch some of these shows. They're really they're eye-opening. And then also going back as an adult, I go back and watch shows from the 90s or in the 80s, and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's shows that are actually family traditions that I've watched with my kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like one of them is oh my gosh, Psych. Like that's one show that me and my kids have watched from beginning to end.
Psych?
Yeah, Psych.
Oh, Psych.
Yeah.
On it was on USA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Yes.
was me and my kids. We watched that. That was, oh my gosh. That's what my kids were really the ones that got me into Pokemon, watching the cartoon and playing the game. My kids really got me into that. And then they used to watch Dragon Ball Z, Beyblade. They used to watch that one. What was that? Digimon.
Oh yeah, Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon.
All right.
My kids have some pretty good cartoons, but we still, growing up, my generation, we had the best cartoons. We had the best.
What was your favorite cartoon?
You gotta understand, we had Tom and Jerry, we had Transformers, we had G.I. Joe.
Okay,
He-Man.
Transformers, I'll give you. He-Man too. He-Man was a good one. My
He-Man,
son.
She-Ra,
Oh my god, my
Chip
son.
and the
Yes.
Hologram. But Chip and the Holograms? What you know about that?
Okay, I don't know, but
You
Space
don't know
Ghost Coast to Coast.
Okay, I know
Okay.
about Space Ghost.
That shit was funny. Okay, so we're gonna try. I've been waiting to try these, so we're gonna try them first. These strawberry coated pretzels.
The dip.
Yes, dips. Okay, so if we ate all 4 pieces, it's 200 milligrams.
I saw that. I'm not, I got a radio show too.
Okay, so do you want to split?
Let's split one.
Okay.
Oh, these are good. Oh, these are really good.
These are dangerous. I kind of want
Yeah, these
more.
are. Oh, these are good. Strawberry covered pretzels. These are good.
Mm-hmm.
These are good. They're tasty. There's not a hint of cannabis.
So each pretzel is 50 milligrams. We ate 25, and then I ate a little bit more.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good.
Yeah, those are my favorite. Those are for sure. And I have to find more. Okay.
Well, let me see that.
Okay. We're
Yeah,
just
these
gonna
are
do.
dangerous.
We're gonna do all these edibles just at once, and then we'll be done with the episode, and right before they kick in. Okay.
The only thing I gotta remember is not to bother my wife when we get back up there.
I swear to God, you better not. You better not.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I go in the living room till I know I'm gonna pass out, and then I go in the room. I don't do it.
Get all your giggles out. Stay down here and get all your giggles out, okay? Watch some YouTube clips, whatever it takes. Okay, oh, damn. All right.
Which one are these?
These look like a lot more. 25 milligrams per gummy. 200 milligrams each. But look how many gummies there look.
Let me see. Oh,
I guess that's...
Midwest extracts.
Yeah, I guess that's 8 pieces.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Midwest extracts.
Wait, what did I say?
No. You,
Oh,
you're
my
fine.
bad.
I just heard gummy. My bad.
I am high.
Okay, these are kind of big.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. And this is Midwest berry. These are 25 milligrams each. Love the texture. You know, I'm a sucker about good texture.
They taste kind of like perfumey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. Okay, now I'm getting the aftertaste is actually delicious.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
bad at all. And these are vegan and gluten free.
Wow.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, those are good. I like these too.
Okay.
I like these. These
Yeah.
are good.
Those were like so cheap. I think I actually got some for free. Like I got so much weed for free. These were free. I got a free 8. I got that at my house. Like, here you go.
Really good.
Okay.
And this one is
Whew. Last one. Flourish.
Flourish.
Flourish. Established in 2018.
Okay.
That's how you say it. Flourish.
Flourish. like flesh and fresh. Flourish.
Flourish.
Okay, my pinky out.
Flourish.
Flourish. Okay.
Flourish. Yes. Okay.
We're loaded by now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm feeling right nice, right?
I know. Right nice. Right nice.
Right,
Yeah. That's correct. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, one thing I did with Detroit was like their saying is "What up, though?" So I did that.
What up?
I was so excited. I had practiced all day. All day I practiced, and in my head, every time I said it, they were like, "Yeah, all right, woo!" And I said it. I was like, "What up, though?" Oh, you don't say that. She said, you can't say that. I'm like, oh, okay. That's weird. It's not like we're like, don't say keep Portland weird. Don't say that. So now I'm going to say it more.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one host. That was one room. I feel like the guys were just like threatened by the mediocreness.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they were like, oh, she's better. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. So
I'm going up there. You know what? I'm just going up there. I'm coming up there and just hit open mics.
Ooh.
And I'm going to tell everybody it's my first time. It's my first time. I've never been on stage ever. I just wrote these jokes.
I love it.
Okay.
These are cool. They're not sugar coated. They're like they're gummies. Okay.
Strawberry watermelon. I like that.
They're like a gummy. Like I know they're gummies, but like a fruit gummy.
Like a gummy bear.
Yeah. Like not too strong with the flavor, just right.
It is. And I like the aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad aftertaste at all.
Wait, how many are in each piece?
There's
Did not look.
There's 200 milligrams in the bag. Look. You can't make us do math. That's not cool, Detroit.
That's
You got to at
how I
least
felt
break
about
it down.
That's how I felt about that insult. A rhombus. I
feel like there's
what?
10 in here. So I'm going to say there are 20 milligrams.
20 servings per container.
So I guessed it. All right. 20. I called it. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, wait. Serving size is half a gummy.
Oh, so we just ate 2 servings.
Yeah. So each serving is 10 milligrams. So we ate 20.
20. Oh, that's nothing. That's...
Okay, so hold on. That's just one. So we ate 20 milligrams on this one. Flourish.
Flourish. Very good.
I just like saying it. Flourish. We could totally do like a commercial if you needed some flourish.
I can see it now. Hey, are you having a rough day? Do you need to get high, but you want it to be tasty? But then go get you some flourish.
Like that bod commercial. Okay, so we ate 20 milligrams. We ate
25,
45, and then we ate.
That's another 25.
Hold on, no, it's 50. Oh yeah, we did 25, but I did more.
Yeah, show off.
So wait, how many did you do? How much did you do then?
So that's
75.
Yeah. No, hold on, wait. That's 20, 45, 70, and plus this, probably like 80 milligrams, 90 milligrams.
All right, cool. That's not bad. We're not at 100 yet.
No.
Well, I'm probably at 100.
But that's not counting the weed. We've done smoked like 3 joints.
That doesn't count.
No.
That doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. That's like saying your pen counts.
My pen doesn't count?
No.
Oh my God! Who makes these rules?
I'm sorry, but you feel like you're high just hitting your pen all day?
Sometimes.
Nah.
If you hit it correctly. If you hold it in
No,
just
that's
the
your
right way.
baseline. That's your baseline.
Okay. That's okay.
That's your
right.
baseline. That's why, like, I got really high, and then I went to a job site and gave them my application. It was a porn store. So I wasn't trying to make it sound
We're
fancy.
very open on this show.
Well, it started sounding too fancy. I was like, look, it's a porn store. I just wanted a fun job with less responsibility. So I went in high because my friend told me, she's like, hey, well, she told this other friend. She's like, hey, you have to go high your first day of work, and then you have to go high in the interview, and then they'll never know when you're high. And I'm like, that is so good.
Ingenious.
That is so good. If you see,
Ingenious.
I have to show my driver's license to like 20 different dispensaries a day, and I am high as fuck in it. High as fuck. I'm just like, huh? So yeah, I just look like that all the time.
That's a great way to be. Ladies and gentlemen, be high all the time.
Yes. Okay, so to wrap up, how did you like Uncle Ernie's drinks?
Uncle Ernie's, like I said, as far as the effect, really hits you quick. I really like that. I just wish it was more. Just wish it was really smacking apple. You know, here's the thing. I'm very picky about apple. I feel like apple you should get that apple taste, and it's just not in there. And you know, maybe if it was mixed with, maybe I'll try this again with an apple snapple, and maybe see if that'll boost it a little bit. So I'm gonna try it again. But for me, as far as taste, I would give this I give this 3 nuggets. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's not the greatest. I would try it again. I'm definitely gonna try the other flavors that you have, but as far as the flavor, if it says apple, I need to taste the apple. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I think on the next episode we can switch the drinks and try the other ones, and then we can give opinions on that. And I don't know. That way we can like.
Because I want to try the tea. I definitely want to try the tea. I like the Arnold Palmer type. So I would actually.
Me too.
Give me an Arnold Palmer, and then so I'll have it for the next show.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, hell yeah.
So I give it 3 nuggets.
Hell yeah. I liked the sweet peach iced tea. I really like Arnold Palmer's. I like sweet tea. Peach is good. It wasn't very peachy, kind of like the apple. But I feel like for these, they're not meant to be drank by themselves. Hopefully not.
Right.
They're meant to be mixers.
They're more to accent a drink.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, let me try it with the Snapple apple to see if that would, and I am going to try it again. I'm definitely going to give it tea. So I'm going to say 6 for that. I'm going to say 3 for now. But I'm going to say I will go up or down after I try the next flavor.
Hell yeah. I give it 4.
Oh,
A 4. I feel like it's a good one, and it's one that you can have at parties. You can add. You can. Okay, you didn't like that one. Okay, you just have to say that. You fucking go gadget me. That's another good cartoon. Go gadget.
All right, we'll go.
All right.
Oh, how about what's it? Kung Fu. What is the dog? Hong Kong Fooey. Do you remember
I did not watch that. No.
No one super dog. Hong Kong Fooey.
No, but that sounds like a good cartoon. I remember Bullwinkle and Rocky.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I remember that.
Okay, here's one that nobody ever remembers, and I swear this was a cartoon because I looked it up because I had to make somebody see it. Because when I was telling them about it, nobody believed me. It was this one. It was about frogs, and they were hip hop frogs, and they would dance in the theme song. Who could do hip hop better than a frog can? Street frogs. And there was dancing frogs. And I remember I told my wife about this cartoon, and she was like, "You a fucking liar.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no goddamn cartoon." She was like, "You're thinking of the Ninja Turtles or something." Like,
right?
No, there's actually, I want y'all to go and look it up. It's called Street Frogs.
Yeah,
it came on in the 80s. This came on like the mid to early 80s. It was these fucking frogs that was breakdancing frogs, and they would solve problems and shit throughout the day. So in high school, hey man, Jenny's got beef with Tom, but we can't let them fight because they're friends. Hey man, they should have a dance off. Who can do hip hop better than the frog can? Street frog. And that's the cartoon. That was
Hell
it.
yeah.
Look it up, I'm telling y'all.
I'm gonna watch some clips. I'm gonna totally watch it.
It lasted one season.
It only lasted one season. So what?
Damn.
So what?
They found
It was
someone
a
that
great
could do
season.
better hip hop better than they were like, "Oh, see you later." Damn.
For all y'all at home, that's that Virgo energy.
Yeah.
There's a Virgo producer and my Virgo co-host.
All right. You know what's really exciting? I love co-hosting with you, and I love that we have Wild Child on as well because yes, my fellow Virgo. But I'm excited about our show coming up.
Oh my goodness, on the 22nd, it's going to be an amazing show. Everybody should get their tickets, come out and see this. It is going to be Reefer Madness. It's a game. It's a weed smoking game hosted by myself and Jocelyn. Come out and check it out at the New Flight Lounge down off of Sandy Boulevard. It's going to be amazing. Tickets are available right now on Eventbrite. So get your ticket, come and join us, smoke some weed and watch some comedians, tell some jokes and play a game at the same time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
We have to announce our sponsors that officially signed on to be our sponsors. Dr. Feelgood, hey,
right.
Dr. Feelgood, yes, and you know you're excited. I'm excited. Keep Soda,
I love Keep Soda.
Yes.
Okay, look, I have a collection over there.
Yeah. I would still use one as an ashtray, and like, oh hell no. It was. I could have like washed it out.
You can't disrespect the Keep Soda.
No.
I drunk all of those, and I am proud of those.
Hell yeah. That's how I feel. Dr. Feelgood, I love those gummies. Those gummies hit hard.
Yes, we've done Dr. Feelgood a couple times on here.
Yes.
I'm texture.
Yes.
That's a big thing for me, and Dr. Feelgood's texture is very good. I always like his. I never think I've been disappointed with a Dr. Feelgood edible.
Nope. So I'm excited. We're going to have Dr. Feelgood in the house. We're going to have Keep Soda in the house. We get to be at Flight Lounge's new location.
It's going to be amazing, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be amazing. Go to Eventbrite, look it up. Reefer Madness on Eventbrite. Get your tickets.
Or Humanitix.
Oh, yeah. But come and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
We're going to be hosting. Yeah, there's a flyer right there. So y'all can check it out. But y'all should come and check this out. We did our first one last month.
Yes.
And it was an amazing turnout. We had some great comedians. And we're looking to make it big again. So come out and join us. March 22nd at the New Flight Lounge. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Or what was the other one you said?
Humanitix.
Thank you so much. I'm high right now and I can't remember everything. I'm glad I remember this.
So to close our episode out, we're going to do our spiritual AF to help with the inspiration that you all need. Okay? Yes. All right. We're just going to draw a card. Here, you draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, shit. So,
okay.
Nice. All right.
That's the one right there. That's the one right there. That one felt spiritual AF. I'm telling you, I felt it.
This is a good one. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is one that I needed, okay? If you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself.
Oh, I love that.
There you go.
Check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does the trick. Today, say as many bitch please to yourselves as you need to shut your jerk down.
Woo.
Wild Child, this is the best gift, okay? Thank you so much. I got some really cool gifts. This is one of my favorite gifts. It just continues to give like really good advice.
I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody should have that. Everybody should get some good advice every day.
Hell yeah. And I'm glad we can share. And shout out to you for the fucking Puff Puff pass cards because that's how Reefer Madness was created, okay? Like, as soon as I got these cards, I'm like, oh, this is a show.
Yeah, I got those cards, and as soon as I saw them, I was like, I gotta get these for Josh. I gotta get those for my partner. You know, we always do our weed thing, and I thought it was just a perfect gift. I wanted you to have it, and I'm glad it turned into Reefer Madness. So make sure y'all come and check it out and see.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. You gotta get your tickets; they will sell out because this is Flight Lounge's new location. It's bigger, it's better. Oh my gosh! Wait till you see it. And there's food.
Woo.
There's food, and not just any food. Not just some like coffee. Not just some pastries.
Not that.
No.
What is it?
They got fucking breakfast.
Oh.
They got breakfast. I get the French toast with the bacon and the eggs over medium, okay? And strawberries and bananas on there.
I can't wait to see the menu. I'm a food. Oh my goodness.
And guess what? The best part? If you get a ticket to the show, it includes the membership.
Wow.
All right, there you go. Become a member of the Flight Lounge. Like I always say, be a part of something bigger than yourself. This is definitely bigger than you individually. So come and help us make this show successful and come and help make the Flight Lounge successful. March 22nd. March 22nd. March 22nd.
7 p.m. Tickets on Eventbrite and Humanities. And with that, we are done with this episode.
This has been an amazing episode. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This has been Portland Flower Hour. I have been Real Hyjinx.
Jocelyn Boyer.
Hey, we'll see y'all later. Thank y'all. Take it easy.
Woo! Shout out to DJ Wildchild.
All right.
Stone. Hell yeah. Oh, that was such a fun episode.
That was